Hey there, YouTube. It's Michel Baruch coming at you on what is tonight? Thursday night. I'm in the house because I'm not smoking at this exact moment, so it's a good excuse to be in the house with a little different lighting, etc. But I have something exciting that came in the mail. But before I get into unboxing, or I guess it's unenveloping, before I open the package, I wanted to say that I had an experience last night, I guess, when I was smoking out of my YABO. I was smoking some of the McBaron Scottish mixture, and for the first time in all of my smoking experiences since I've started, I experienced Gurgle. So one of the reasons why I selected a straight pipe, both for the cob and for the YABO, was, I always read that, and YouTube videos say that, you're more likely to get a Gurgle out of a curved or a bent pipe, especially if it's from like saliva or drool. I'm not a really drooly guy, even when I smoke. So it actually kind of caught me off guard, and I didn't know what to do with it. It was totally caught me off guard. It was very surprised, and the Gurgle was bad enough that I couldn't smoke anymore, and all I could figure out to do at the time was to unpack the pipe, and only had about a third of a bowl left, but it totally shut down my smoking. And everything else up till now I've researched, and this really surprised me. So it wasn't until today that I was able to read about it a little bit, and I did see one suggestion that if you get that while you're smoking, to use a pipe cleaner and try to get the moisture out and just keep smoking. If you have any other tips and tricks for me, or if you have any videos that you think I should watch, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I'll look into it. I have a couple things in my watch later folder for myself that I'll watch tonight. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can avoid the Gurgle just in general. The McBaron itself isn't a real moist tobacco, so I'm wondering if it's that. I don't think so. At least it wouldn't seem to me to be. In fact, I mentioned it in the review that, as tobaccos go, it was the driest out of the tin of the tobaccos that I've tried so far. So, and it's been jarred with a little bit of space, but though it has less space in the jar than my other stuff, so hasn't dried out on its own quite as much. So maybe I'll also try to do a little drying before I smoke next time. Anyway, I'm sure that what you'd really like to see is what I won off of eBay. So my birthday is in 2 days, so I felt a little silly even looking at eBay for another estate pipe, but I found one that, if it was cheap enough, I'd be okay with. So I actually won a pipe for $4.25. So even if this is complete garbage, I'm sure it'll be at least $4 worth. So well packed. Let's take a look. Where's the seam here? Obviously I don't want to nick my pipe. Let's see how much of that I can do without the knife. There we go. It's promising. Well, color-wise, this is looking beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. So, another reason why I wanted to do this inside was for slightly better lighting. Except it seems to be fuzzy if I get too close. Okay, not in quite the same condition as my previous one. I really scored with the YABO Grand Duke, which was like, what did I say it was? $9.50. This is a King's Cross. Let's see if we can get there. This is a French-made briar pipe. Although it's stamped here, it's made in Algeria. It's an Algerian briar. It's in about the condition I was expecting. A little chew nick here on the bit, and a couple teeth marks, and a couple scuffs right here. Other than that, this is a gorgeous, well-loved pipe. Does have quite a bit of cake build up inside. I don't think I can get the light to show that. And that was the one thing that I was actually a little concerned about. Can't tell from the pictures on eBay whether, what the actual condition is inside. So we'll see how this cleans up. But it's exciting. It's certainly worth at least $4.25. Now the reason why I was hesitant to even look at eBay, but I've got the bug. I kind of have to. My birthday's in 2 days, and my wife is a pretty nice lady, and she supports my anything that I'm really into, and she knows that I'm really into this. So I obviously didn't want to buy a pipe and then discover that she got me a pipe, or I'm sure she got me something pipe oriented. I'll let you know in a couple days. But anyway, for $4.25, I had to do this. So I'll let you know how it goes after I clean it up, and I'm sure I'll smoke something new in it real soon for a video. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I hope you're well. I am warm, even though we had a big snowstorm here in Wisconsin. I've got my Sprecher Hefeweizen. If you don't know what Sprecher is, look into it. Even if you don't like beer, they make the world's best root beer. And I like root beer, though this is a Hefeweizen. So anyway, stay smoky, be well, sei gesund. I'll talk to you soon.